everyone, and welcome to the Azuricast. I'm your host, Bijou.
And I'm your host, Thunderwave.
And I'm your third host, Viatir.
And our guests today are the Rabbit Queen herself.
Hey, I'm Jay, otherwise known as Idale on the forums.
And the Benji Man, the Banana, the British God.
Hey, I'm Light, also known as Benny.
I'm going to cringe so hard.
I just cringed because you said that already.
I can't deal. Regine, why did you do this?
Fight.
So in this episode, we're going to have a fight.
So first off, starter evolutions. Dartrix, Torracat, and Brionne. Or however you pronounce that.
And I only like the owl one because the other two look weird.
What, the
I
owl
like
one looks like an
Dartrix.
emo magician.
I love my owl.
But the fabulous hair flip.
That is so, like, Adam Lambert. Oh, are you serious?
It kind of reminds me of a teenager. Like, I'm going to evolve him and take care of him during his troubled teenage years before he becomes a badass.
What?
That's how I see it.
Katie, how old are you?
Type no evolution hype. He's like a normal Pokemon version of Arceus.
Are you serious right now? How dare you say Arceus? It is not pronounced Arceus. I am so offended right now. It is pronounced Arceus. Katie, I am literally crying. I am never doing Azuricast highlights. Again, I am leaving the forums. I am changing my name to Demonic Rahini and starting my own forum called the Arceus Forums. This is so stupid. I can't believe...
Honestly, no, that pissed me off. They freaking ripped off Arceus, and that's such a cheap move.
Okay, how can they rip their own creation?
They created it to fight a threat, but they designed it based on...
Arceus.
Its evolution looks really awesome, though. At least I think so.
The evolution is nice, but I just think the mechanics are bullshit.
And then there's also Soulmates and a car. But, yeah, you know how I love Soulmates. It's just me being forever alone and wishing for what never will happen.
Aw,
Yeah.
I'll be your soulmate,
Regine.
Regine.
Don't be so self-depreciating. That's so depressing.
I'll be your
Whatever.
soulmate, Regine.
Hey, so you know that I'm obsessed with Soulmates, just not as much as Regine. And
Somehow.
so, my question is, what Soulmates pairing would you be and with whom? So, going with Katie and I thought Dawn and Dusk would be a good one for us, just because, Katie, I see as, just something fresh and new, and she always comes up with great ideas. And so she's almost like the dawning of a new day, where she's always bright and happy and fresh, and I'm Dusk, and I'm always tired, and I'm ready to go to sleep. And, that's
Oh
me.
my god!
That's her, that's the truth. Katie is the sun rising over the darkness that is my life. Benny, you go.
Right, well, for me, it'd be me and anyone on the forums, and the pairing would be God and Man, because I'm a god and you're all
Please,
my
no.
gods.
Why did you go there?
The battle of the egos! It shall happen one day.
I can't believe that you actually just said that with a straight face.
Okay, moving
listen,
on from that horrendous pairing that would never ever be accepted, ever.
Alright, so the pairing that I would choose is one that's actually canon in Soulmates, and it's Dragon Knight. And I would be Knight because I have way too straight of an edge, and I'm a minion.
Were you
And
going somewhere?
Dragon...
That sounded
Yeah.
so wrong.
Dragon would be Mark, because he is a big scary admin.
I knew this was coming.
I'm interested to know what Mark's is.
Okay, so the one I'll pick is actually Magic Technology, Past Future. And I'm gonna be Past / Magic because Because I just really like role-playing games, and I'm like interested in history. So there's like this magic element and the history and the past of the history element. I think I think those two things go well together. I'm just very interested in fantasy as well. And I think the future part would be Jasper actually, because he's a science guy, and we just get along well in terms of like RPG discussion, both like Western RPGs, modern RPGs, old RPGs, especially just an RPG pairing. That's the only reason I could think of.
Mark, you are a terrible person.
You are. You just. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, okay? This is hard. It's all about fucking gaming
No,
to
you
me.
took Katie's.
Oh, did I?
took mine.
Oh my
Yeah, that was my answer, except I'm past in Jasper's future. Why are you taking my soulmate? God
You
damn
never
it.
told me it was a complete guess.
Well, it's supposed to be a complete guess, but how are we supposed to know that you'd choose the same pairing with the same person?
I don't know. I guess we're just thinking too much alike.
Oh god, that's
there's-
terrifying.
Wow,
Mark and I are way
thanks.
too much alike, and we decided to have the same soulmate. So there's my answer. Mark's
So,
answer is
we're a
literally
threesome
mine,
now.
except replace him with me. I'm just so sad. I shouldn't even answered my own question. I should just have stayed quiet the whole time and waited till people realize
Poor
you
Katie.
soulmate stealer.
Poor Katie. I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's fine.
And for that, you're
We
fired.
just have to share the same soulmate. We just have to share the same soulmate.
It's okay.
Or
Freeze.
Jasper has to choose.
You have to split Jasper in half.
Poor Jasper.
Mark is so fired. We had to wait for him for so long just to start this call, and now he does this to Katie. It's
Wow.
unforgivable.
I accidentally did this to poor Katie. How terrible. Next question.
That's all for this podcast. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you to our guests for staying with us today.
No, thank you, Regine. And Mark and Katie.
You are most welcome.
Thank you very much.
And see ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Don't leave love for Mark in the comments.
No,
Don't
do
it.
leave love. Leave lots of love.
Goodbye.
I'm serious, I still can't believe you would say RPS when it is clearly pronounced RCS. I have been a member of this forum for literally like 9 years. I deserve respect. I am crying actual tears. I'm never going to have a soulmate. Even my only soulmate is RCS. Goodbye, cruel world. This is a tragedy. I will never recover from. You will find me in the next life.